The Corpse with the Golden Nose by Cathy Ace. Bud slapped the photograph onto the table in front of me as though it were a gauntlet. This photo showed up in my email a few days ago from someone I know. What do you read in it, Kate? He looked grim. I held the photo at arm's length and squinted at the blurry image. I could make out two women, both with dark, curly hair. They were smiling. I felt my multi-purpose right eyebrow shoot up as I asked, "Is just one of them dead, or both of them?" "How'd you guess?" Bud asked, grinning. "Oh, let me see now. Maybe it's something to do with me being a criminologist who specializes in victim profiling, and you being an ex-homicide detective. And the hope on my part that you're unlikely to show me a photo of a woman, especially two women, in whom you have anything other than a professional interest. Those facts, when taken together with my amazing powers of deduction, have helped me reach the conclusion that I'm looking at either one or two victims, or if not victims, then at least people who are now dead." I hurled a bright smile toward Bud and waited for him to tell me off for my cheekiness. Bud shrugged. "You know me too well, Kate." His voice warmed and he looked pleased about something. Then his smile faded. "The taller of the two died about a year ago. The other one's her older sister. But that's all you get. So there's no point my asking if it was an accident, a suicide, or a homicide," I asked. Bud paused, refreshed our glasses, and took a sip from the champagne flute that looked almost too delicate in his large hand. "I can't tell you that because I don't know, Kate. I can only be certain it wasn't an accident. The whole local community, the cops, and the coroner all say suicide. The sister says no way. I have no idea. There was a note, and the sister says the cops won't look into it any further, as there are no grounds to suspect anyone else was involved." Ah, so that was it. Bud had found a damsel in distress, and he wanted to help her.